Hello everybody and welcome back to Nancy Drew and the Haunted Carousel. I am your host Anna, or TheCoffeeGamer, and we finally get to find out what is in this videotape. Let's play the tape, shall we? Oh? Let's see. What's going on? Oh, someone's been spying. Let's see.
It looks like Harlan's been spying on Ingrid.
0726. 0726.
I better put this back where I found it.
Nancy, party pooper. Okay, let's go. Let's go. Let's see. Let's go. Let's go. Alright. Let's put this back. Because, you know, we don't want him to think we've been stealing from him now, do we? He will never suspect a thing. And I want to make sure there's nothing over here, you know? Because they have all this stuff here right in front of my face and I can't pick up a single thing. Gosh darn it. Oh, I got the captain of the police department. Got that. Got that. Let's go. Oh, my feet are falling asleep. Oosh. I can never sit normally like a normal person. Okay, let's go. 0726.
Call LH about results. LH. Lance Huffington, maybe?
So what's been going on? And anything over this way? How about over this way? Oh, there's a thing over there as well. I can't go over there. Darn it. Oh, I can go snoop on the computer! What? Aw. What? I can't go snooping on the computer? Look at that. Wait, can I see the receipt?
Wow, that's one expensive watch.
Show my paid in cash. With what? With what? What? I can't see anything else but that fancy watch? Let's look at that fancy watch again, shall we? Bet you there's diamonds in that thing. Lots of diamonds. Gosh, did they ever become rich enough to buy something like that? Well, I could stop being here, that's for sure. So, I guess it's more that we make a few phone calls because, you know, I really can't progress after this. So I say we go somewhere, you know, a little less in the way. So, let's make a few phone calls, shall we? We shall. Man, Nancy. Directory, Captain's Cove Police. Ooh, let's call this guy. Buddy. Who are you? And what do you want?
State Board of Parole, Louis Guerra's office.
I'm sorry, what did you say?
I said, State Board of Parole, Louis Guerra's office.
Is Mr. Guerra a parole officer?
That's correct. But he's out of the office right now. Would you like to leave a message?
Maybe you can help me. Do you know if he has a client named Harlan Bishop?
Yes, he does. Is Harlan up to something he shouldn't be?
I didn't say that, but when was he paroled? Do you know?
You're going to have to wait and ask Mr. Guerra that question. What was the name?
Nancy Drew. My number is 523-555-4399. That's my cell phone. He can call me anytime.
I'll let him know.
Thank you.
Harlan was, in jail. Alright, we're not gonna call Homer the Hardy Boys. Ooh, let's call this guy. Because their conversations are kind of boring. No offense, I don't like them.
Talk to me.
Yes, hi. Is this Lance Huffington?
You betcha. Who's this?
Well, I'm
sexy.
Nancy Drew. I work with Ingrid Corey. I'm kind of her unofficial assistant here at the park. She tells me everything.
Oh, yeah?
She asked me to call you for a status report.
Everything's great. Her plan worked. I'm glad she shared it with me. Life's good. At least it will be when the trial's over and the settlement's in the bank. Whoa, speaking of which, I gotta go. I'm due in court. What'd you say your name was?
Nancy.
Well, Nancy, next time you call me, you could very well be talking to a multi-millionaire. Ta-ta.
Bye.
Okay, so, she may bank on some sort of trial. That's at least what he says. Alright, nope. Boring. I don't remember if I talked to him or not. We'll save him. Tink. Captain's go. Okay. Here we go. We're gonna dial him. Hey, buddy. You're my last subject. Let's get this party started.
Sukov.
My name is Nancy Drew. I saw the article you wrote about Rolf Kessler in the Collector's Hot Sheet magazine.
That was several months back, but go on.
Well, seeing as you're pretty much an expert on Kessler as well as carousels, I wondered if you could answer a question or two for me.
I'd be delighted.
Did you by any chance hear about the horse that was stolen off the carousel at Captain's Cove Amusement Park in New Jersey? It was one of the carousels that Kessler carved.
Yes, I did, and I thought, how odd. Because, you see, I'd gotten a call from someone about a month prior to that asking me how much I thought one of those horses would be worth.
Really? Do you have any idea who it was that called?
None whatsoever. He never gave me his name, nor did he say where he was calling from. The thought that I may have actually encouraged someone to mutilate a work of art.
Oh, poor guy.
How much would a horse from a Kessler carousel be worth?
Depending on its condition, whether it's an inside horse or an outside horse, whether it's the lead horse, anywhere from $80,000 to well over $100,000.
Wow, that's a lot of money.
Yes, it is. But Kessler carved horses for only 5 carousels in his lifetime. So not only is each horse exquisitely beautiful, but it's very rare, especially if it's the lead horse.
The lead horse?
The outside horse, just behind the chariot, the place where you can sit instead of ride. It's traditionally the most ornately carved horse on the carousel, hence the most valuable.
Okay. Okay, that makes sense. Here.
Did you hear about how the carousel at Captain's Cove is now allegedly haunted because one of the horses was stolen?
Yes, what a wonderfully romantic piece of nonsense.
Do you have any idea why someone would be going to the trouble of making the carousel turn on and off by itself?
As a matter of fact, I do. I think that someone wants publicity. Whoever stole the horse wants people to know that it's gone so that when he or she goes to sell it, there will be a whole slew of eager buyers.
But we're talking about stolen property. Are you saying people would willingly buy something they know was stolen?
We're talking about the black market, my dear. Great works of art get stolen by thieves and bought by less than scrupulous collectors all the time.
Okay, that makes sense. Yeah, because then that horse is famous. It could be haunted, in fact.
If someone did steal that horse off the carousel in order to make money off of it, what would be his or her next move? How would they go about selling it?
Well, the thief would probably get a middleman to set up a bidding war between several buyers in order to get the highest price. The internet comes in very handy in such matters.
Thanks for all the info.
Call again anytime.
All right. That was all the people I truly need to call. Is there anything? Welcome, Nancy. Sassy detective. Okay. Next time you find the bad guy closing in on you, remember that you can often escape by distracting him. Direct his attention to something valuable that you have. Your watch, wallet, purse, even your weapon. Then toss it aside. If the situation warrants, toss it at your would-be assailant. A moment or two of distraction is usually all the mental and physical agility and physically agile detective needs to make a successful escape. Got it? Got it? What's my things to do? Determine the plan that is that Ingrid shared. Determine what the plan is that Ingrid shared with Lance Huffleton. Let Paulo Santos know that Harlan did time. Look for records of the sale of the carousel horse to Joy's mom. Whoops, I think I still have other things. Look for the door to Kessler's workshop. Ask about the device I found under the carousel. And keep checking email. Damn it. All right. So wait, excuse me, we have to call Miss Santos. Okay. Captain's go, please. No thank you. 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 Yes. Let's go.
Paula Santos.
Hi, Paula.
Nancy, what's going on?
What can you tell me about the people working at the park during the shutdown?
I frankly don't know any of my employees that well. I'm a very hands-off kind of boss. I believe in hiring the best, then stepping aside and letting them do their best.
Well, what are some of your general impressions?
Well, let's see. Ingrid Corey is extremely competent and has no problems managing the maintenance staff. Although...
Some of her ideas are just a little out there.
Exactly. But to each his or her own. So, where was I? There's Harlan Bishop, very conscientious. Elliot Chen, very talented, but a very slow worker. And Joy Trent, very, well, Joy is hard to describe.
I understand you and her father used to be business partners.
I've yet to meet a man who was as terrific with people and as horrible with money as Daryl Trent was. He stayed afloat for 30 years on sheer charisma, I swear.
What happened to him?
His bad investments caught up with him. He sold everything he could, but still wound up drowning in debt. Till one day in bankruptcy court, he just keeled over and died of a heart attack.
Oh.
How did Joy take it?
I really couldn't tell you. She has never said one word to me about her father, ever.
Okay, blah, 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 blah.
I'm afraid I've discovered something kind of disturbing about Harlan.
What, that he's an ex-con? I know.
You do?
It was the first thing out of his mouth when he applied for the job. He said being an outstanding security guard would prove to everyone once and for all that he's gone straight.
I also found out that he used a security camera to get the code to Ingrid's work area, and he fits the description of the jewel thief's cellmate that Detective Paris gave me.
Oh, now that's disturbing. But I'm still going to give Harlan the benefit of the doubt until I have good reason not to. I appreciate your bringing this to my attention, though.
When will the insurance company be sending someone out to investigate the roller coaster accident?
Every time I call, I get the same thing. Someone will be out soon. Which is why I'd really like you to take a look, Nancy. No telling when they'll get around to it.
Do you know who Tink is?
Sure. Tink Obermeyer. Operates the Carousel. Real protective of it. When it was vandalized, it almost broke his heart. Loves the band organ, too. Right now, he's up in
Got
Canada
it.
fishing.
Let's see how she reacts to the old letter found in the gear room.
I found an old letter in the gear room of the Carousel. It was written by Rolf Kessler.
Really? Don't lose it. I'd like to take a look at it. Kessler was quite a character.
The letter said he had a workshop under what's now the haunted house. Do you know if it's still there?
It was probably destroyed during the renovation. At least I've never heard anyone say anything about it. If it is still there, I'm sure there's nothing in it but cobwebs a mile thick.
Is it true that Captain's Cove is being sued by someone who got hurt in the roller coaster accident?
The part about being sued is true, but I don't think the guy got hurt. I think he's just saying that so he can try to squeeze money out of our insurance company.
Amen. Amen.
I'll be in touch.
Good.
Well, thank you, Miss Santos. Well, how much time do I have? Alright, I could talk to somebody. Unfortunately, this was all about phone calls, and phone calls are dull. Even I hate talking on the phone. Phone anxiety. It makes me nervous. I don't like phones. They're just kinda, Ooh, ooh.
Hello?
This is Luis Guerra with the State Board of Parole. I understand you have some questions concerning Harlan Bishop.
Right. Hi. Yes, for starters, could you tell me what prison he was in?
He served 30 months in Bayside State Prison for check kiting and forgery. He was paroled 5 weeks ago.
Did you say Bayside State Prison?
Yes, I did.
Ow, 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 ow.
Has he ever been in prison somewhere else?
No, ma'am.
Have you seen him since he's been paroled?
He comes to my office once a week. As far as I know, Harlan is a security guard at Captain's Cove Amusement Park. Now, do all these questions mean you know something about him that I don't?
No, that's pretty much what I know, too.
Well, I hope I've been of some assistance.
Oh, you have. You've been a big help. Thank you.
Good day, then.
Awesome.
Bye.
We got answers. Harlan, I know something.
Hey, Nancy, what's up?
I found some kind of electronic device under the carousel. I'm pretty sure someone has been turning the carousel on and off at night by remote control.
Why would somebody want to do that? Whatever you found was probably just some kind of toy that fell out of some kid's
Okay,
pocket.
thanks.
I'll see you around.
Have fun.
Harlan's no use to me. Goodbye, Harlan. You've been nice. Ingrid.
Will Nancy Drew please report immediately to the security office? And by immediately, I mean don't even think about doing anything else.
Oh, for crying out loud. What do you want now?
I just got off the phone with Miss Santos. Where do you get off telling her I'm some kind of jewel-thieving peeping Tom?
I'm sorry, but I thought she had a right to know what I know.
You don't know zip. I had nothing to do with the theft of that carousel horse. Just because I did time doesn't mean I'm guilty of every crime that comes down the
I
pike, you know?
I know that now, and I'm really sorry.
I figured if I did a good job here, it would prove to everybody once and for all that I was totally trustworthy. That I was more than just an ex-con. A lot more. Okay, so maybe I'm trying a little too hard. Maybe people's entry codes should be off limits. It's just that this job means everything to me. I don't want to screw it up.
I guess I was a little overzealous, too. I'm really sorry. I'll see you around.
Sorry, I don't feel like talking right now. My back's kinda sore, probably 'cause somebody just got done stabbing me
Dude,
there.
I barely know you. I can't... Well, I'm not sure if I stabbed you in the back. You know what? Seriously? Okay, fine. We're just gonna leave it here with our fight with Mr. Sassy Pants. No, wait, I'm sorry. That's the art director. Mr. Crybaby over here. Oh, yeah, Mr. Crybaby, I feel no sympathy. I'm trying to feel sympathy for you, buddy, but I just can't. Dude, you kind of like overreacted, to be honest. I mean, of course people are going to be suspicious of you, especially when you serve time and you don't tell people that, and you come up with absurd stories. Oh, well. Well, everybody, I hope you enjoyed it. We had a big fight at the end. This is like reality TV. Hopefully, if you liked it, you'll leave a comment or like it or subscribe or maybe even share with your friends so they can like it and subscribe and share with their friends. You know, what comes around goes around. Oh, I'm not sure if I really want to say that. Anyways, I will see you guys in the next episode. Till then, I'll see ya. Bye, guys.